Do you have a Microsoft Paint or Paint application on your operating system? If so, hold the Windows key and the letter S on the keyboard. Then you search for Paint. In this interface, you are going to see the best match in this window. And when you move to the right side, you are going to see a context menu that has these options. You can also choose Open from these options. This is going to provide you with the Paint application window, and currently I have this maximize or in the full screen mode on my desktop background, and this is the Paint application window. When I click on this icon, which is the restore down, this is going to restore this particular window. And if you want to maximize, you can click on the maximize button. Now in this interface, we have this whitish area which is called the canvas or the drawing canvas. This is where all your objects, your shapes, your items are going to be displayed. And if you want to export as a PNG or a JPEG item, you can currently do so. Now in this interface, I'm going to show you how to create or design a flag. And presently, because I am a Ghanaian, I'm going to design the Ghana flag, but based on the step-by-step guide or the procedures I'm going to illustrate in this video, you can also create your country flag in Paint application. Now this interface that you see, which is the Paint application, I'm going to cover it in my next video, all the features and tools you need to understand on this particular application. Now firstly, when you move to this area, we call this area the ribbon, and we have the shapes group. I'm going to select this rectangle shape and I'm going to draw this rectangle. You can adjust whilst this shape is drawn, and you can position this shape at any area or any section of this canvas. The next thing I'm going to draw is to divide this particular rectangle into 3 sections. So I'll move back to the shapes group, choose the line shape, place it on top of this vertical line, hold the shift key and draw a perfect straight line. And when I'm done, I'm going to release this particular line. I can use this and position it with the help of the shift key. Perfect. Now let's move back to this. Click on this line shape once again, and I'm going to locate this particular area, hold the shift key and draw this perfect straight line and release the mouse. Now I have this done. You can see that we have this small line exceeding this vertical line. If you want to correct, you can move back to this particular area, which is the tools group, and click on the eraser tool, and you can bring it closer a bit. Click to erase. Now when you are done with the erasing of this exceeding line, we are going to draw the next shape. So I'm going to select this rectangle and draw this shape here. And release. You can adjust the shape based on your preference. And this is the next shape. Now the next thing I'm going to do is to draw another rectangle, which is going to be the bottom line of this particular shape. So I can position this right here, adjust this particular rectangle. You can use the arrow keys to adjust. Move back, select the next shape. Then we are done with this particular design. The next thing that we are going to do is to draw a star. For my country flag, we have a star in the middle of this shape, so I'm going to draw this. You can use your arrow key to position this particular shape. Perfectly, we have this design done, which is the flag, and this is the Ghana flag. The next thing I'm going to do is to apply some colors to this shape. So I'll move to the tools group, and we have this icon, which is the fill icon. When you press the letter B, that is going to select. You can also click on it to select, and when you're done, you move to this colors group, select this or this black color and click between this shape. Perfect. Then click. Perfect. The next one is to use the red color. Click. The next one is the yellow color or the gold color, you can use the yellow or the gold. Click, click, click. Then you are going to use this green and click. We can also apply the black color to these shapes. Perfect and perfect. So this is a simple flag I have designed in the paint application, and as I said, this is the Ghana flag. We can move to this text box, click, and then draw this. After typing, you can click to select and move to this particular area. Choose the fonts or the font type that we want. We can also increase the size, and we can adjust the text box. So this is the Ghana flag. Anytime you click on the text box, you have the font or the font group appear to you, but when you deselect, you're not going to see this particular font. Now this is the Ghana flag I have designed in the paint application, and as I said earlier, you can use the same procedure or the steps to draw your own flag in Microsoft Paint. And when you're done with this and you want to save this as a picture, you move to File and choose Save or Save As. And under Save As, we have PNG, JPEG, BMP, GIF, and other formats. I'm going to use PNG. You click. This gives you the option to choose a location or a directory, give a file name, then you choose Save from this particular window. When I minimize this particular window, I'm going to see this image on the desktop. When you double click, this is going to open this image in an available photo editor on your computer system or on your operating system, and you can make modifications to this particular image. So this is how to design a simple flag in Microsoft Paint.